Look, man, it's that time of year again. The gyms are packed. The journals are flying off the shelves. Everybody is suddenly an entrepreneur, man. So all of a sudden, everybody got this new scheme that's going to make them rich. Everybody got that new plan. Everybody writing down what they going to do this year that's going to make them rich. As if they didn't make that same list last year. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got these New Year's resolutions and stuff that they're trying to do. As if the last 4 years, they didn't stop doing their resolutions within like the first month. It's February, man. And off rip, bro, like a lot of people, 80% of people have already given up on their resolutions, bro. Like, I can just tell you that straight up. And the thing is, bro, let's be real, bro. Like, by March of next year, bro, that's going to be like 90% of people, bro. Right back on their couches, not changing their lives, lying to themselves, man. Because understand this, bro. A New Year's resolution, bro. That new year, new me, bro. You said that 4 years ago. New year, new me. For the past 4 years, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And that's why, bro, in this video, bro, this ain't gonna be no motivational stuff, no, like, you know what I'm saying, helpful. It's gonna be helpful, but it's not gonna be like very kind. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be very kind with this one. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm really tired of seeing people say "New Year, new me," bro, and then it's the same. It's the new year, but it's same you. I'm really tired of that, bro. So, man, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy GLX back with another banger for y'all, man. In this video, y'all, I'm gonna be cutting out all the lies with that New Year, new me bull stuff, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the video, y'all. Without further ado, let's get straight into it, man. The first lie y'all tell yourselves is that talking about it is the same as doing it. That's the worst thing that I feel like somebody can start out the year with. Because, first of all, understand that when you do a lot of this, bro, there's not enough room for action. Understand that there are people in this world. Two people in this world, right? Two people in this world. It's talkers and doers. People who operate on action or people who operate on talking. Person one is, every time he wants to do something, he lets the whole world know first. The first person to know about his action is him. Then the second person to know is his friends. Then his girl, then his mom, then his family, then everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of person who has been on his couch scrolling on TikTok for the past 5 years, saying, "New year, new me." That's the new year, new me bullshit that we're gonna cut out right now. You feel what I'm saying? That's the same person who said he was gonna be an entrepreneur this year. He put entrepreneur in his bio, but how many businesses has he owned? 0. You feel what I'm saying? That's the same person who said he was gonna start a YouTube channel, but he stopped uploading after 5 videos when it got no views. Understand, bro, just saying the stuff that you're about to do is killing what you're about to do, because it leaves no room for you to actually do it. When you talk about it, that's all. It's like when you talk about something, bro, that's the action of you doing it. You feel what I'm saying? It takes the action away from you actually doing it. It's like the energy that you have to do the action, it gets taken away because you're talking about it. Now, person two, whenever he wants to do something, bro, the first person to know is him, and the last person to know is him. He doesn't say what he's gonna do to anybody else. He just does the stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And he has lots of energy to do his things because nobody knows about it The only person who knows about it is him. You feel what I'm saying? He talks about what he wants to do. When he wants to be an entrepreneur, he didn't put it in his bio. He just actually searched up how to own a business, how to start a business, how to do all this. He actually did something. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't want to just look the part. He actually played his role and played the part. You feel what I'm saying? Because person 2, bro, they have more energy for action because they don't talk. They just do. They do action. You feel what I'm saying? So understand, bro. Stop. The first thing you gotta do is stop talking about it, bro. Stop celebrating the start. The only thing that needs a celebration is the result, not the start or the progress. You feel what I'm saying? Next up, motivation, bro. I've talked about this a lot of times on this channel, and I'm gonna keep talking about it like forever. Motivation is a scam. You are getting scammed by motivation, bro. Stop watching those 3 a.m. TikToks about, oh yeah, it's like this year to get your mind right this year, man. It's about that time. Lock in, get in that mode, man. You feel what I'm saying? Hell no. We don't do that shit on this channel, bro. It goes back to what I was saying in the first pillar, bro. Motivation is a scam because motivation relies on how you feel, and it doesn't rely on action. You feel what I'm saying? Because motivation is a feeling. Sure, you feel motivated for the first week to get started on that shit, and sure you might get started on this shit, bro. But what happens when you don't feel like it anymore? What happens when you don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. no more, and you want to eat that junk food, but you know you gotta wait. You know that you can't eat that food no more because you're on a diet. What happens when you don't want to? I'm gonna say that again. What happens when you don't want to do it anymore? What happens then? Because understand, motivation is all dependent on what you want to do. What feels right in the moment. Not what you have to do, not what you know is necessary for not just the moment, but necessary for all of your life. What happens when what you want to do and what you have to do get misaligned? They start clashing. What happens then? Motivation is going to go out the window. You feel what I'm saying? Motivation only lasts at most like a couple weeks. Motivation does not last that long. So again, what happens when you don't want to do it no more? That new year, new me bullshit. What happens when you don't want to be a new you anymore? Because I'm not going to lie. It takes a lot to be a new you. It takes a lot to change who you are. I'm still struggling with some shit that I needed to leave in 2025. I'm not going to lie. A lot of shit I needed to leave in 2025, I'm still struggling with it because it's hard to change. But that's the thing. It doesn't matter what I want to do. It matters what I have to do. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep going, man. Being busy. Whoo-wee. Yeah, this is something that I personally think I need too. Being busy, man. Most of y'all are busy, but you're not productive. Most of y'all are filling up your time, filling up your schedule with a bunch of bullshit. Just for lack of a better term, bro, a bunch of bullshit, like respectfully. A lot of y'all just fill up y'all schedules with a bunch of shit that will keep you occupied in the moment, but doesn't actually give you any type of benefit or put you ahead or advance you in what you want to do in your career or anything. It just keeps you busy for the moment. You know what I'm saying? And that's procrastination, really, because you're being lazy by staying busy. Let me say that again. You're being lazy by staying busy. You feel me? Because when you that's called productive procrastination, and that's not moving the needle. That's just a distraction. That isn't doing anything. You're staying in the same place, but you're pretending that you're moving. You're not doing anything. It's like running on a treadmill without any of the benefits. You're not going anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, let's keep it pushing, man. saying the word someday, saying the word later, saying the word tomorrow, saying the word eventually. Those are all code words for never. Understand that if you got a genuine emergency or a situation where you cannot do this thing today, bro, there is no reason why you can't just do it now. There's no reason. No reason why you can't just do it today. Why it gotta be tomorrow? Why it gotta be later? Why it gotta be someday? Why it gotta be then? Why can't it be now? You feel what I'm saying? And it's because your brain knows that it's gonna be hard. And it's because your brain is accustomed to comfortability, so it's gonna push the hard to later. Your brain does not want to just outright say, we're not gonna do it. So it's gonna sugarcoat that in by saying, we'll do it later. And then when later comes, we'll do it later. Then when later comes again, we'll do it later and then later and later. You feel what I'm saying? Until eventually it's been a month and you still haven't done it. It's been a year, you still haven't done it. You feel what I'm saying? Saying we'll do it later is saying we'll do it never. So stop saying later, stop saying someday, stop waiting for the perfect moment. Understand, bro, the perfect moment does not exist. The perfect moment to start is right now. Let me say that again. The perfect moment to start something is right now. Because there is no perfect moment. There is no waiting until the stars align or the time is right or the universe is in my favor. All this bullshit, bro. There is none of that, bro. Start that shit today. Understand, bro, if you wait for the perfect moment, bro, you'll get lapped 10 times before you even see a perfect moment, bro. Like, understand, it's gonna be sloppy when you start it off. It's gonna be sloppy, but you need to power through it. You feel what I'm saying? Power through. Now the last one, bro. If you hang around broke people, you're gonna be broke. If you hang around 5 broke people, you're the 6th one. Let me say that again. If you hang around 5 broke people, then you're the 6th one. What that means is you need to change your circle. If your circle is still talking about what they're gonna do, what they're planning on doing, new year, new me, then that's what you are. And you need to cut that out. You don't need a New Year's resolution, bro. You need a new phone book. Keep the New Year, New Me posts away from you. Keep that shit far away from you. Keep that shit somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? We don't do that on this channel no more. Comment down below. We don't do that on this channel no more. Comment down. New Year, New Me is bullshit, or something like that in the comment section, bro. But hey, man, that's all I got for y'all this video, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Without further ado, appreciate y'all watching the video, man. Peace. We out.